Hello Scorpios, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Scorpio, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. So with all that being said, Scorpio, let's get started. How does Scorpio currently view this relationship? Okay. There's somebody here that wants to talk, okay? Because I just got, can we talk? Can we please talk? I do see you being very open and receptive towards hearing this person out and whatever it is that they have to say. I am getting that. So this could imply somebody that you recently experienced a breakup with, possibly a really big fight or a really big argument, but whoever this person is, it's somebody who does want to, yes, speak to you, but also mend their relationship with you. All right, let's look at this person. How does this person currently view this relationship? Okay, so we do, one second. Okay, so we do have the High Priestess to the Two of Wands, and then we also have the Seven of Wands, and then I feel like this is the energy of this person's harnessing prior to contacting you, okay? However they are going about contacting you, because it could be via phone call, text, email, whatever have you, right? There's a lot of hesitancy in their energy, like a shitload of hesitancy when it comes down to reaching out to you. It looks like the two of you went a while without speaking to one another. And I do feel like it has a lot to do with this big fight / argument and or breakup. I also feel like this person's under the impression that you may not want anything to do with them. Hence the hesitancy coming from this person. But I feel like once this person moves past the fear and the hesitancy, they will extend themselves to you, wanting to have a conversation with you. And I do see you, being open towards having a conversation with them. Okay, cool. How does Scorpio why do they want to do that? Okay, so by the way, whoever this human is, it's somebody that you were once upon a time romantically involved with. In fact, I feel like you were really, really in love with this one here. You may still be in love with them. And if you are, I ain't gonna tell them nothing, obviously, but you know what I mean. And they're still very much so in love with you. Okay. There's something about, because I was like, but why do they want to do that? There's something about them like wanting to like see you. So this person's going to extend themselves to you. I am definitely getting that. And they're more than likely going to tell you something along the lines of like, hey, like, I really want to talk to you, but I would prefer that we have this conversation, in person, if that's, okay with you. And it looks like you're okay with it. Looks like you're okay with it. Huh. Okay, let's keep going. I still want to see why this person, I don't know why. I want to look into this, but I do want to look into like why this person specifically wants to like have this conversation with you in person. Somebody just got this in their reading today, but for the life of me, I forgot who it was. I don't know if it was Libra or Gemini. I don't know. I forgot who it was though. Somebody else just got this message. This person feels like if they have this conversation with you, like via text, phone call, email, whatever have you, that they're not going to end up getting this version of you that they really, really want, which is this version of you. Because this person feels like if they have this conversation with you, like through the phone, or through text, like you're just going to be extremely like ice cold towards them. You're going to take forever to text them back. You're going to take forever to respond back to them. And they're not trying to go about this conversation in that manner. They feel like it's like they feel like they can get a lot further with you having this conversation with you in person. Because if not, they feel like you're just going to like brush them off and want nothing to do with them. Okay. So I guess this person, this person feels like, okay, like if I have this conversation with Scorpio in person, they'll respond better, to me and what I have to say. But if I do this through text, they're going to be like, well, you should have fucking thought about it. You know what I mean? And too bad, too sad. You know, go cry a river, Justin. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that's this person's name, but I know that that's like a saying. Go cry me a river, Justin, or something like that. But anyways, how does this person currently feel? We have the Moon. We have the King of Wands. We also have the Lovers to the Judgment card. I'm getting butterflies all of a sudden, which makes me want to freaking vomit, if I'm being honest. Ugh, I hate that feeling. It just kind of looks like you guys went a while without seeing one another and or speaking to one another. I feel like this is the energy that this person's harnessing prior to like actually meeting up with you. And they're getting like a lot of like, it just feels so gross, this like butterfly feeling, but like, it's like they're getting butterflies. It's like they find themselves feeling the exact same way that they felt when they first met you. You know, or when they were like on their way to see you for the first time. Oh, isn't that cute? Let's get off this energy because this energy feels super gross. It makes me want to vomit. But basically what it is, it's an energy. They just, you know, it's just, they feel like they're getting all, you know, nervous and scared and shit. You know what I mean? I keep getting they feel the exact same way that they felt when they were on their way to see you. They have butterflies, they were nervous, they were happy, they were excited, you know, which is interesting because, you know, obviously you and this human have history, and it's a lot to history at that. So you would think, you know what I mean, that this person wouldn't find themselves feeling this way given the fact that y'all have been dealing with one another for quite some time now, but whatever, let's keep going. What actions? Okay. Whew. Okay, we got the 5 of, well, you know what? Listen, and it's been a while. It's been a while since I've gotten a reading like this, okay? Because it kind of looks like lately nobody wants anything to do with anybody, okay? This might be the first reading that I get in a little while now that might turn into a whole reconciliation / getting back together, because it's starting to kind of feel that way as well as look like that. But anyways, in regards to how this person, in regards to how you plan on moving forward, I do see you agreeing to have this conversation with this person in person between you and I'm not going to say nothing to this person. Do I think that you're excited to see this person? Absolutely. Given the fact that things kind of ended on a really bad note though between the two of you, it's something that you're still kind of thinking about, okay? So when this person, you know, does show up, whether it's, you know, at your house or you pull up at their house or you guys meet up at a restaurant, whatever the case may be, again, between you and I kind of see you like looking at this person like, okay, so what do you want? What is it? What is it? Let me guess. You're sorry, right? You're sorry, right? Is that what it is? Like, I just see you being really mean. I just see you being really mean to them. Okay? Like, just really, really mean. Okay? And listen, you know, maybe this person deserves it. It's a possibility, but it's like the moment you got this one over here in your face, you're just like, what? What is it? Come on, make this quick. What is it? Because I got things to do. What? Let me guess. You sorry? Let me guess. You gonna change, huh? Yeah. You're just being really mean. You're just being really mean towards them. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Emperor, we also have the Fool, and then we also have the 10 of Pentacles. Listen, this person's gonna be a straight shooter, honey, when it comes down to, you know, why they are back. And I think that you already know why this person's back and why this person wants to talk to you. You already know, okay? I think a blind man could have saw this one coming here, but they just want you and what they once upon a time, you know, had with you. And it kind of looks like this person's willing to do whatever it takes, you know, to get you back and make this dynamic between the two of you, you know, work. Now, I do want to look at the Emperor. I do want to look at that. Let's do that. Let's see. Can we give this human being their flowers or can we not? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so this person ain't fucking around. It seems like they're pretty serious. Okay. We might end up giving this one over here their flowers. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to give them their flowers. Okay, I'm gonna have to give it to them. Like, this person's not fucking around. Like, they're dead serious. Like, they want you and what they once upon a time had with you back in their life all over again. They're done playing these little stupid ass games they've been playing with you when they were, in this dynamic that they once upon a time had with you. I'm also getting an energy, of them not wanting to be without you. I'm also getting an energy of them not wanting to move forward and move on with their life if it's not with you in it. And they'll do whatever it fucking takes to make that happen. As far as getting you back is concerned, I'm going to have to give this person their flowers. I'm going to have to give it to them. Like, this is what I was trying to find out is, like, if this person's like coming back around your way and just kind of telling you whatever it is that they think you want to hear, but they're standing on business. They ain't fucking around. They're serious about getting their baby back and they'll do whatever the hell it takes to get their baby back. That's what I'm getting. So, I mean, I got to give it to them. Can't take it away from them. I got to give it to them. Well, with the Five of Swords coming out here to the Devil, okay, coming out here, that's kind of, telling me that this person has definitely put you through some things that you haven't necessarily fully healed from and are moved past, okay? So I do feel like, as far as this relationship getting back on track, is concerned, I do feel like it's going to take some time, primarily because there's still a lot of things that you need to kind of like heal from and move past when it comes down to this person and stuff that they put you through. But if it's one thing that I will say, I mean, at this point, like, if you were to turn around and tell this person, you won't have to do this and 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 that to get me back, they'll do it. No questions fucking asked. They'll do it. They will do it. You see? So I have to give it to them. They're coming correct. I got to give it to them. I'm very impressed. Yep. So, I mean, the choice is entirely up to you. I will say that this person's coming correct. It doesn't, appear to me that this person's BSing you and telling you whatever it is that they think you want to hear. Like, they're dead serious about getting you back and making this work, and they'll do whatever, to make that happen. So it's up to you if you want to give this person the chance, to show you that they're willing to do whatever it takes. It's up to you. Okay, so that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading.